So, what makes the Super Bowl such an incredible event that captures the attention of millions every year? To answer that, we are going to take a spin through the Super Bowl's roots, highlighting the top teams, player performances, and more. So, let's dig in. Okay, so the Super Bowl story begins in the 1960s, during a time of fierce competition and bold innovation in professional football. The National Football League, which had been around since 1920, and the American Football League, which had just been founded in 1960, were locked in an intense rivalry, each vying for supremacy by attracting top-tier talent and thrilling fans with their distinctive styles of play. The AFL brought a fresh, aggressive approach to the game, contrasting sharply with the NFL's established and traditional strategies. This clash of styles electrified fans and pushed the leagues towards a historic merger. To unite the two leagues and crown a true champion, the idea of a single championship game was born, setting the stage for what would become the Super Bowl, an event destined to grow beyond the realm of sports. That first Super Bowl took place at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where the Green Bay Packers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 35-10 and established a tradition of fierce competition and unmatched spectacle that would continue to captivate fans for decades to come. Now, as we approach Super Bowl 59 here in 2025, let's take a look at the topmost winning teams ever. First, leading the pack are the New England Patriots and Pittsburgh Steelers, who boast 6 Super Bowl victories each. Right behind them are the San Francisco 49ers and Dallas Cowboys, both with 5 Super Bowls to their name, showcasing their dominance during the 1980s and 1990s. The Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants follow closely with 4 Super Bowl wins each, solidifying their places among the NFL's elite franchises. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, 12 teams have never won a Super Bowl, highlighting the level of competition and challenge of reaching the pinnacle of the NFL. Now, let's run through the gauntlet of the most iconic teams and dynasties that shaped Super Bowl history. First up, the Green Bay Packers of the 1960s. Under Vince Lombardi's leadership, this team dominated, winning 5 NFL championships in just 7 years, including the first 2 Super Bowls. Lombardi's impact was so profound that the Super Bowl trophy now bears his name. Known for their disciplined approach and relentless work ethic, Packers set the gold standard for success in the early NFL days. Key players like Bart Starr, a 2-time Super Bowl MVP, and Ray Nitschke anchored their legendary run, earning them a reputation as the toughest and most well-coached team of their era. Next, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers of the 1970s, a team that defined grit and dominance. Coached by Chuck Noll, they claimed 4 Super Bowl victories in 6 years, powered by the iconic Steel Curtain defense. Known for their physicality and unbreakable team chemistry, the Steelers cemented their place as one of the greatest dynasties ever, setting a benchmark for defensive excellence. Players like Terry Bradshaw, Franco Harris, and Mean Joe Green were instrumental in their success, with Bradshaw earning 2 Super Bowl MVPs. In the 1980s and 1990s, the San Francisco 49ers took center stage. Led by visionary coaches Bill Walsh and George Seifert, they revolutionized the game with their West Coast offense. Known for their precision passing and tactical innovation, players like Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and Steve Young propelled the team to 5 Super Bowl wins, showcasing offensive brilliance. Jerry Rice set numerous Super Bowl records, including career receptions and receiving yards, solidifying his status as the greatest wide receiver of all time. Now moving on to the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys made their mark in 2 distinct eras, the 1970s under Tom Landry and the 1990s under Jimmy Johnson and Barry Switzer. Noted America's team, they won a combined 5 Super Bowls thanks to legends like Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin. Celebrated for their flair and star-studded roster, their success and massive fan base made them a cultural icon both on and off the field. Emmitt Smith's record-setting rushing performance and the trio's chemistry earned them a dynasty reputation. Now, of course, we can't forget the New England Patriots from 2001 to 2019. With Bill Belichick at the helm and Tom Brady under center, the Patriots achieved unparalleled consistency, winning 6 Super Bowls and appearing in 9 over 2 decades. Known for their adaptability and game-changing strategies, their dynasty was defined by clutch performances and meticulous preparation, often excelling under the highest pressure. Brady's 5 Super Bowl MVPs remain unmatched, and the team's overtime comeback win in Super Bowl 51 is considered one of the greatest in NFL history. Another historic team is the Miami Dolphins of the early 1970s. Coached by Don Shula, they achieved back-to-back Super Bowl victories and remained the only team in NFL history to complete a perfect season, going 17-0 in 1972. Known for their balanced roster and exceptional teamwork, this accomplishment stands out as a testament to their dominance and resilience, solidifying their place in NFL history. Stand-up players like Bob Greasy, Larry Csonka, and Mercury Morris played pivotal roles in the team's dominance. And last but not least, the legendary 1985 Chicago Bears. With a ferocious defense led by Mike Singletary and Walter Payton's offensive brilliance, the Bears steamrolled their way to a Super Bowl victory, leaving a lasting mark on NFL history. Known for their swagger and personality, the 85 Bears also gave us the unforgettable Super Bowl Shuffle, a playful and confident music video that showcased the team's unique spirit and camaraderie. Their defense, famously dubbed the Monsters of the Midway, allowed only 10 points across 3 postseason games, including the Super Bowl. Super Bowl MVPs have also delivered some unforgettable moments. Quarterbacks dominate this category, having won it 33 times, with legends like Tom Brady, Joe Montana, and Terry Bradshaw leading the pack. Notable performances include Tom Brady's comeback win against the Falcons in Super Bowl 51, overcoming a 28-3 deficit, along with Joe Montana's 5-touchdown masterpiece in Super Bowl 24. Non-quarterbacks have shined too, with wide receivers having won 8 times, running backs 7 times, and defensive players 10 times. Now, let's talk Super Bowl locations and stadiums. The NFL usually opts for warm weather cities or stadiums with climate control to ensure optimal conditions. Miami has hosted the Super Bowl 11 times, New Orleans 10 times, with an 11 scheduled here in 2025, and Los Angeles 8 times. Cities like Atlanta and Minneapolis, with their modern climate control stadiums, have also been popular choices in recent years. Additionally, the league has increasingly focused on showcasing newer venues, such as SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, highlighting their cutting-edge designs and fan-centric amenities. These choices not only enhance the game day experience, but also boost the local economy, attract tourism, and showcase the host city on a global stage. Okay, now finally we have the items outside of the game itself. Over the years, we've seen legendary halftime performances from icons like Michael Jackson, Prince, and Beyoncé, lending music and spectacle to keep audiences entertained and on the edge of their seats. In 2019, the NFL tapped Jay-Z and his team at Roc Nation to spearhead the selection and production of halftime performances, and they are currently still doing so here in 2025. Beyond the music, the Super Bowl is also known for its blockbuster commercials as well as quirky prop bets, which add an extra layer of fun for casual viewers. In the end, the Super Bowl is more than just a game. It's a celebration of history, culture, and the legends who have defined the sport. So what do you think? What's your favorite Super Bowl memory? Let us know in the comments below. Hey, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe below. We've got plenty more sports analysis and history coming your way, so stick around. Thanks for watching.